This shouldn't be possible. A bubble this large should collapse instantly. It's thin, fragile, and made from soap and air. And yet, for a few seconds, it holds together. That tension is exactly why people can't look away. You already know what's about to happen, and still, you keep watching. Most bubbles pop the moment they form. We expect them to disappear almost immediately. But under the right conditions, a bubble can grow larger than a person and stay intact long enough to feel unreal. That size doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of precision, control, and timing working together perfectly. Giant soap bubbles start with a carefully prepared solution. Regular soap won't work. The mixture has to stretch without tearing and evaporate slowly. The water matters. The air matters. Humidity, temperature, and wind all decide whether the bubble survives or fails. Even a small breeze can end everything before it begins. As the bubble starts forming, the surface looks almost invisible. Then color suddenly appears. Blues, greens, purples, and golds ripple constantly across the skin. These colors aren't added. They're created by light bending through layers of soap that shift and change as liquid moves across the surface. As the bubble grows, it becomes more stable, not weaker. The tension spreads evenly, allowing it to stretch taller and wider. At this point, every movement matters. Too fast, and it breaks. Too slow, and it collapses. There's only a narrow window where everything works. Sometimes the bubble keeps growing, big enough to surround a person completely. It starts at their feet and slowly rises, sealing them inside. For a brief moment, someone is standing inside air. The outside world bends and curves through the surface. Reflections warp, colors move. Everything feels suspended in time. That unpredictability is part of what makes it addictive to watch. You're seeing something that exists only once. Up close, the surface is always moving. Liquid flows downward, forming tiny rivers and waves. Where the film becomes too thin, weakness forms. These microscopic changes decide exactly when the bubble will end. And it always ends.